All right, Hurricane Humberto churning in the Atlantic, now a Category 5. It's threatening the Caribbean, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda. The storm located off the Leeward Islands. Forecasters say the strength and the timing will determine if it's going to hit the East Coast. Meanwhile, nearby tropical disturbances formed over Cuba. Heavy rains triggering deadly floods, collapsed bridges, forcing hundreds to evacuate the Dominican Republic on Friday. Now, forecasters say it could also threaten the southeast early next week. Let's talk more about it. Here's meteorologist Chris Cimino.
Yeah, I mean, it's been quiet, strangely quiet, but now getting more active. But there's really going to be a system, a high-pressure system that's going to be our saving grace for just about the entire eastern seaboard. I'll show you why in just a second. But the news is basically good. When you're dealing with a Cat 4, Cat 5 type hurricane, and basically no land area has to worry about it, you've dodged a big bullet there, indeed. For us, we had a little rain overnight. Clouds are exiting right now, but let's get a look at Humberto. Winds of 155 miles per hour as of 5 a.m. The update. It's about 585 miles south of Bermuda, moving west-northwest at 13. A clearly defined eye. This is a very, very intense storm, but again, not impacting any land areas right now. The projected path of it, as well as a Category 4, takes it, this is Bermuda, that little dot right there, takes it to the west of Bermuda. Gabrielle went to the east of Bermuda. I'm going to show you another system that probably goes to the south of Bermuda. So they've really been in the target, but all misses so far. Meantime, notice that sharp curve out to the east. That's because high pressure is going to be building down and really deflect this. For us, we'll get some swells out of this, probably some rough surf, and maybe even some strong winds between that high and that storm as it moves away from us. But no rain, no wind of any great consequence expected out of it. Meantime, the other system we're looking at again, this is Tropical Depression number 9, winds of 35 miles per hour. It may become Imelda over the next 24 hours. We'll see. It's 100 miles west-southwest of the central Bahamas, raining itself out across the Bahamas there as well. Some rough weather. But watch the track of this one. It makes that turn towards the southeast coast, and then all of a sudden, boop, it makes a sharp turn to the right. That's because that same high that's building over us builds all the way down the eastern seaboard. So as this storm tries to drive inland, it deflects it back out to sea, and it makes that sharp turn. And again, it looks like the southeast coast, while there may be some outer bands and some wind gusts from it, the flooding concern that we had is probably dissipating. So it's all good news around for both of those storms. Summer makes a brief return today. We're into the 80s for a couple of days, a bit humid early on today, and then temperatures will start to drop as we head into the latter half of next week. The rain is gone. It's pushed off to the east, and you look west of there, not much going on. A lot of H's, a lot of high pressures taking hold around here, so we're in good shape. Low 80s across the boroughs, upper 70s to low 80s across northwest New Jersey, even into the Hudson Valley. We're in the 80s today. Tonight, the skies are mostly clear. We slip to about 63 in the city, fairly comfortable as the humidity comes on down. Suburbs, the coolest ones, could start tomorrow on our Monday morning into the low 50s. But a look ahead at the 7-day forecast, it's kind of the tale of two seasons here. We've got 83 today. Sun will give way to some clouds. We will get some clouds from those systems to the south of us, but like I said, no rain. But look at the temperature, still upper 70s through Tuesday. Then it gets cooler, only upper 60s Wednesday, mid 60s for highs on Thursday. This is your gustiest period, Tuesday into Wednesday for some wind, and then we stay in the upper 60s to finish off the week. But maybe next week, John, we're heading right back into the 70s again. But certainly we're going to cool it down. But the next 2 or 3 days, enjoy. These are ads from summer, like Summer Plus.